There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation, and in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Agitate the airwaves.
Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves.
Good afternoon, podcast world.
Podcast. Don't start that bullshit. We're not corny. What's up, motherfuckers? That's what we say. Stuff like that. We don't say, hi, podcast world. How are you out there? We're not a podcast either.
What the fuck is up, everybody?
We're not a podcast.
We're a revolution.
Online radio. We are the future, like the children. But, that last song was Poetic Tragedy by The Used. And guess what? They will be here on Monday.
Oh, shit.
With the Disrupt Festival, the Rockstar Energy Drink Disrupt Festival. And I will be there, and hopefully I'll get to interview them. That'd be
so
dope. Dope as in dope soap.
Dope soap.
Shout out to Fredo.
Fredo's
with
dope soap.
The dope soap.
So, speaking of the dope soap.
And then also, the song before that was Taking Back Sunday with one of their newer songs called All Ready to Go. They'll be here on September 21st at Ballpark Village.
Oh, shit.
They're performing at Ballpark Village, which is kind of weird. They've done it before. The last time they were here, they did it too. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I think it's the Point that's doing it.
I think so.
They did it with Greek Fire and them last year. I don't know how I feel about it though.
I've never been to Ballpark Village in general, so I don't know how
I've been to it. They do it. So these, I believe, they do in the parking lot.
The concerts.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know though. I didn't go last year. I probably won't go this year either, because I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know. Like,
yeah, I love Taking Back Sunday, but I wish they would just do a regular show, not at Ballpark Village.
Who else is on Disrupt Festival?
We've got Thrice. You've got Circus Survive. You've got Sum 41. You've got Atreyu. You've got some other people. Megan Dia, I believe. No, I don't know if they're going to be at this one. No, Megan Dia won't be at this one. It'll be Juliet Sims that's at this one.
Oh, yeah.
And then some other people. It's going to be awesome, though.
Cool.
Tickets are available still, so if you go to, it's at the amphitheaters. So if you go to livenation.com, you can look that up. It's the Rockstar Energy Disrupt Festival, and it's this Monday, the 15th. Yeah.
That sounds right.
The 15th. So if you want tickets, you can get those still. But tonight is the night. Here at Sonny's Bar at 9728 Lackland Road in Overland, Missouri, we will have the original Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
The OG.
Yes.
The OG.
So make sure that you come out tonight. So if you don't, you can get advance tickets, not from online anymore though, because that ended at midnight. Sorry, if you didn't get them in time, but you can still hit up one of the opening bands, one of the local opening bands. So with that, you've got 86 Family. You can hit them up. You can hit up Gray's Divide, or you can hit up the Broken Kingdom. They all have tickets available for $15. So you still have time to hit them up. You got about until like 6-ish o'clock to hit them up, because then they'll all be here, and then you're just going to be SOL, and then you'll have to pay $20 at the door. It's not that big of a difference, though. So even if you were to buy it online when they were still available, you'd still would have paid around $20 anyways with the fees. So, but it's worth it. $20, you get to see First Jason, which is the band where the lead singer is R.A. Lehman, the original Jason Voorhees from the original Friday the 13th. Then you get to see Enslaved by Fear. They're a metal band from Oklahoma that's traveling all the way here to perform tonight. Yeah. Then you get to see Gray's Divide, which is an amazing metal band from the St. Louis metro area. And you get to see the Broken Kingdom, which is a little bit on the softer side of rock, but they're still got some heavier stuff. They will be here. And then you've got 8-6 Family, which is your hip hop, because ATA, we do things the way we want to do it, and we'll add whatever the fuck we want to a show.
And
I'll
every
put a freaking polka
ticket,
player. I should have found a. We need to find a polka, someone who can do polka music, man.
I'm gonna get into doo-wop music.
Doo-wop,
doo-wop. Like I'm gonna bring that back.
do it.
But
you need a couple. You need backup singers for that.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I need to get an a cappella group.
Yeah.
But you forgot to mention, I think every ticket to First Jason is also a meet and greet.
Yes, it's a meet and greet with Ari. And in case you didn't know, if you're like in the St. Louis scene, like you know the St. Louis music scene, his drummer is Bassamp from Bassamp and Dano.
Good shit.
So it's
good shit.
They're not local, but a member is local, so it's still kind of a local show. So come out and support local music. It's also going to be hosted by Replicon Radio. They're the little Juggalo dudes over. I don't know where the hell they fucking broadcast from now, but yeah, they'll be here hosting tonight. Let's see. That's brought to you by Agitate the Airwaves. Stereotype Clothing, who said they won't be here, and Stephanie Lane of Lane's Love. Lane Loves. I did that backwards. Lane Loves. If you look, you'll get Lane's Love if you go like Lane Loves on Facebook. There it is. Bam. See, I fixed that shit. But show starts at 8:00 sharp. So be here or be murdered by Jason. All right, so we're going to play a couple more songs, and then we're going to be back. We've got Retro Champ here with us.
Hey.
He's eating candy.
No, that's a cookie muffin thing.
What? That shit looks like it's straight out of an MRE. Did you join the military? All right, cool. All right, so we're going to play a couple more songs. We'll be back with Retro Champ. Up next, we got some brand new Fredo with candy wrappers. And then we're going to play some Smiley Boy. And then we'll play Retro Champ Feeling, which is up for Song of the Year this year for the ATA Awards. And we'll talk a little bit more about the ATA Awards when we come back, too. You are listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Bam.
All right, here we go. Bam.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
Pushbuttonbeats.com.
Get over here.
Yeah. What up, Johnny Cage? Upside. Fredo. Yeah. Yo, first things first, what's a bar to you? I got bars to the stars burst, ooh. I sneak at a sucker MC or two. Fucking blow pop drops in your bubblegum crew. I'ma crush these little ones for $100,000. Twix's milk duds in the fun diff sand. I'ma take a bit of honey down to Candyland. Let it melt in the mouth, yo, not in the hand. My Mars bars travel through the Milky Way. I start crunch time just to see a payday. So when a bunch of nerds get up in the way, I Babe Ruth through good and plenty, man, that's all I can say. Sorry, Willy Wonka, that's my disposition. I don't sugarcoat shit, you can feel the tension. And before I go, yo, did I mention that I'm spitting out bars like a Pez dispenser? Come on.
Suicide, 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 yeah. Yeah. I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe, it's money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whip. Yeah. I want me a rape just to suicide that bitch. I just want a rape so I can suicide it. Watch how niggas hate when they see who inside it. Loud, I'm about to blaze, I cannot move in silence. Keep a smile up on my face, my nigga, you should try it. Cause y'all frown a lot, waiting on me to take it down a notch. Can't approach me if you ain't round the block. What you think we don't see you niggas round the cops? I mean, they telling. Same niggas claiming they felons. Same ones hating they brethren. Wouldn't be ashamed if I break they melons. But I gotta concentrate so I can cop the rape. Confiscate if they don't compensate. Plug on sumo, drugs on Pluto. A lot of weight, they come from outer space. I'm trying to stop the safe cause they gon' plot to take. Stop the wave, no not today. These niggas shook cause I kill them with the hook. Guess I operate like I was Dr. J. I've been having dreams about stars in the ceiling. I don't really mean no harm when I kill it. Flow so clean from the start to the finish. Old heads like gosh darn, he the illest. Sleep on me, your alarm finna get it. Niggas won't beef, I ain't farmed in a minute. Been an OG, strong arm with the pimp, it appears so sweet when I'm charming the women know. I want me a rape, just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe, it's money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whip. Yeah, I want me a rape, just to suicide that bitch. Suicide doors, do I want the ooze and eyes? Sure, and I feel they do provide more room to slide out the coop that I adore. All types of rules I ignore, that I ain't about to lose my mind for. I'm just out to prove that I'm now the coolest guy between them two giant shores of this US. Make a living off the shit that I do best. Make $1 million hits, then I move west. Still think about the risk that I choose next. I'm a sick beast, need a new vet. Rap on my spare time, that's 2 checks. Came back from behind, that's a suplex. They playing, I'm flying in a few jets. Now I got strangers on my side like a duplex. Blessed, ooh yes, too selfish. Fresh, you guess who smelt it. Obsessed with how to lose less and trying to use success to make the rest look jealous. I ain't made like the rest, you can tell it. Mine's made, confess who compelled it. Crying shame was the rest, let me sell it. How they gon' call me foul when they fell shit? Creating magic, just managing what I make. Eliminating the annex while balancing love and hate. Still awaiting the habit of backing up in a wraith. Feel that the day will happen, just stack it up in the safe. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Yeah. Yeah. I want me a rape, just to suicide that bitch. Watch how they gon' hate when they see who inside that bitch. If you ain't got the patience, homie, you will not get rich. I need so much in the safe, it's money oozing out that bitch. Suicide, I'm so selfish. I come from the bottom like shellfish. Problems they gotta be dealt with. I know they thought I was helpless, but I know some who make it and they cool without the whips. Nigga, I want me a rape, just to suicide that bitch.
I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters off, scream fuck them all and let the song replay. First of all, I'm feeling good. This is different than before. Losing pounds off my body, writing music from my soul. Working overtime every day, man, my dream became my goal. This that track you gon' keep playing, anytime you on the road. Woke up with a smile on my face, knowing that I'm winning and I'm alive. Shift gears on a hater real quick, nobody can stop my drive. Eclipse ass niggas tryna pop my life, but when they pass, I still shine. Mom wasn't in pain today, and work went just really fine. Staying positive on this bumpy road every day is a challenge. Still moving with my family, and all of them got talent. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you, you can keep your life balanced. If you keep a clear head, real ones around you, show love, watch what happens. I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters off, scream fuck them all and let the song replay. I got a feeling that your day will be great. Don't show defeat, bad vibes, delete. complete. Some people deceit, walk your own path, not theirs. Be you, love you, you are elite. Life can sometimes be a gamble. Beat the odds, stand on your own feet. Better understand, get a plan, get your own fam. All gas, no brakes, pedal to the metal. Damn, learning how to be a better me. No degree, but I'm on my masterpiece. Meaning I'ma be my own boss. One day you'll just have to see. Champ, show 'em what you got. So many hot bars in my head, I'm about to overheat. You the man in the mirror. Change for your future when opportunity knocks. Kick the door and make sure they hear you. Smile when you wake up. Thank God you still breathing, and sing this song again for one good reason. I got a feeling that today's gonna be great. Yeah, and that nothing negative is gonna stand in my way. Yeah, I got a feeling. Today's gonna be great. Yeah, shake them haters off screen, fuck them all, and let the song replay. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. What are you laughing about? What? Whatever. All right, so that was Retro Champ with Feeling. And again, that is nominated for Song of the Year for the ATA Awards. In case you aren't aware, we haven't talked about it on air yet because this just happened between last week's episode and this week's episode. But yeah, the ATA Awards will be held on December 7th, and that voting is open right now. So if you go to agitatetheairwaves.com/ATA-awards, or you just search First Annual ATA Awards, you can vote for all of the categories. And the categories are Song of the Year, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Punk Band of the Year, Metal Band of the Year, Alternative Band of the Year, Best New Artist, and that is all genre, as well as the Song of the Year. It's also all genre. And Best New Artist includes nomination for Kojak YSD here, ATA Interview of the Year, Photographer of the Year, Videographer of the Year, Hip Hop Producer of the Year, DJ of the Year, Comedian of the Year, Concert of the Year, Super Fan of the Year, Promotion Company of the Year, and the AT&T. Now, reach out and touch somebody. No, the ATA Pioneer Award, which will be presented to Midwest Avengers. And again, that is the award show will be held on December 7th. We have confirmed performances by the day after, Fredo, DJJ Money 314, and Kuvi. So they will all be performing at the award show. And then, yeah, I got to figure out who the presenters are going to be still, but we got time. But make sure you guys go and vote.
Can I be a presenter? I want to be a presenter.
If you can learn how to talk into a microphone properly.
God damn it. That's why I yell so much. I'm sorry.
We'll see. We'll be in talks. We'll be in talks.
Okay, you know my
I'm waiting out on that because I'm in talks with some people.
Oh,
some high echelon people in the music scene.
Oh, fancy.
We'll see what happens though. One of them always reads my messages and never responds. Flip it all the way on. Flip it all the way. Now try talking into it.
It better fucking work.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. But, yeah, so, again, go vote agitatetheairwaves.com/ATA-awards. And make sure you vote because everyone gets one vote. We have close to 800 votes already that have been submitted.
Whoa.
But voting is going to go all the way until Halloween. So there's still time to vote and sway it in.
That's like 3 months.
Sway it in favor of the person that you want to win for each category. So, but we have Mr. Retro Champ here with us today.
Yo.
I forgot he's another one that likes to not speak up.
We're rappers.
You know what? Just because we're not loud like you doesn't mean we don't like to talk.
There we go. I just had to turn your shit up. That's all.
Have you ever watched a Chief Keef interview? Like
we don't talk very loud.
Gangsters move in silence.
But yeah,
Facts.
so Retro Champ is here. He's actually, again, he's nominated for Song of the Year, Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Yeah, just those two.
Yeah. But you were involved in some of the other.
No, it was the Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
I know, but Concert of the Year, weren't you on one of those bills?
Yeah, Broken Youth.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
by default, you're up for that award too.
So yeah, I'm nominated for 3 then. That's crazy.
Now, for the Concert of the Year, though, the only people that are getting the actual award
It's Broken Youth.
are going to would be Broken Youth and well, if they win,
Right.
But the headliner and the promotion company,
Right.
that put it on. So I know there's a couple of them that booked it themselves, so they would get both. But yeah, so you're up for those awards, and then you've got a show coming up soon,
August
within
3rd.
the next couple weeks.
Yep, August 3rd.
August
With,
3rd.
Frost Money and Zeus and Striff.
That's the Kings of Summer show at Pops. James yells,
James
he'll
will
be there.
I'll be there. We'll all be there.
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
everybody gonna be there.
Shit, well, everybody.
Kirsten said she'll be there.
Nah,
Travis Stanton sucks.
Travis will be with the Juggalos at the gathering.
He's hanging out with the Juggalos that day. Just be careful. There's actually a guy called Flip Flop the Clown that goes to the gathering every year, and he likes sticking his toes in people's buttholes. So
Yeah.
be careful. I know because One Eye told me about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you know
as fuck.
he knows from experience. He's all about that.
Good old One Eye. He knows a lot of shit about the Juggalos we'll never figure out.
He is the number one juggalo in St.
I
Louis.
swear he is.
But so yeah, so you got that show coming up. You're working on new music.
Yeah, man.
You're always working on new music. But you
Yeah.
just like couple months ago, you just dropped Backlash.
Yeah,
Which is a
And-
fire as fuck.
Definitely.
appreciate it.
And then now you're working on a new project.
Yeah.
And what's that one called?
FYI, for your information.
Oh, that's why you're doing the
news run with the different breed.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Champ
that makes
News
sense.
or whatever
Yeah.
you're calling it.
So basically, we got different breed news and shit like that.
Different breed news. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. So we doing like different breed news. We just gonna start putting out news. We've been just talking shit just to try to get everybody on
Right.
board, seeing what the fuck going on. But now we're gonna start giving out facts and news. It may hurt some people's feelings, but we don't give a fuck.
Hey, who cares?
Yeah, I love it.
You know?
I love it.
I always hurt
So
people's feelings.
yeah, you do. I mean,
They need to not be so sensitive. That's my. Who the fuck keeps
real.
Snapchatting you?
It's like
He's
hella
getting
people-
so many booby pictures through
Swear.
Snapchat right now while we're sitting here.
hey, man, we can't talk about that. Like, but nah, people have been hitting me up. But nah, yeah. For your information, it's basically gonna be about just what I said, like me, and then like everything that's happening in our daily lives. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's gonna be interesting, and it's not gonna be like a typical like retro champ type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really
Right.
different. There's gonna be some
Okay.
skits in there and shit like that.
So let's talk about some news. So there's this story that just came out a couple days ago. It's been evolving, but Lil Wayne's been on tour with Blink-182. Did you see about the shit where he was on
So
stage?
it's funny about that because it's funny. Me and Discrepancy was talking about that yesterday. Me and Zach Allard. He literally left
4 songs.
four
into
songs
a 30
in.
song set.
Exactly. He left, and then because he felt like people weren't really fuck with him.
Well, it goes 2 different ways. There's 2 different sides to this story. People are saying, from what I've been hearing, is he complained about the size of the crowd.
That too.
And then also there was the people weren't like really feeling the vibe
It's like-
of it.
it's
but then
like-
at the same time, also he said something about, I don't perform that often. So this is like not something I'm really that used to begin with. So if the vibe isn't there, it's hard for me.
Well, you gotta
because
understand,
I'm
Wayne-
not your constant tour.
Right, you gotta understand Wayne. When Wayne make an album, he'll do one tour and sit.
Right.
And because he makes so much money, he don't have to tour.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he said that, I felt where he was coming from because like he don't tour for real. He don't do nothing. Like he'll probably do a tour a year and maybe 1 or 2 appearances, and that's it. You don't hear from.
And
Wayne.
then to be the supporting act.
Yeah,
on the tour.
And then like
an
now,
amphitheater tour.
Exactly. He's a supporting act. He's opening up for Blink-182. He's not used to that. So people are not there. You know what I'm saying? They going to buy T-shirts and shit like that. And it's like Wayne is like, I feel disrespected, but like I get it because y'all don't know who I am.
Right.
But you should know who I am because I am Wayne.
It's the fact is he needs to humble himself a little bit because you are going on a tour. You knew what you were getting into. You knew you were going onto a tour with Blink-182 and Neck Deep, 2 bands that have the same fan base.
Right.
Not your normal fan base.
Right.
You tried putting out a rock album, it failed. So so you need to take that with a grain of salt and going on that tour, you need to realize this is your chance to capture that fan base.
Right.
And to do 4 songs and then flip out and leave in the middle, like after 4 songs of a 30-song set, after complaining on stage about the crowd not being the way you want it to be.
And then he when he left,
it's not a good look.
It's funny because he left and he was like saying he wasn't going to do the tour no more. The next day he went on Twitter and was like, "Yeah, I'm not leaving the tour."
Yeah.
So it's like
because he got so much backlash.
Yeah. Well, did you see Blink actually like responded when they went on that same night? They like said some shit like I don't know which one it was, but like someone was like, "We're gonna play one more song, and then we're gonna play another song, and we're gonna keep playing songs because we're contractually obligated to." Or like some.
Well,
shit
yeah,
like
and
that.
that's another thing too with him saying that he was still going to do the tour.
Yeah.
What I think happened was, and someone said this. They said most likely what happened is the management team or whoever's in charge of those contracts, the lawyers hit them up and said, "Look, either you finish the tour and make 30 mil,
or we're gonna,
or you drop the tour and pay it, or no, you finish the tour and make 20 mil, or you drop and pay it, and you have to pay us 30 mil."
Right.
See, here's my.
Well, see, Wayne got 30 mil to spend, but he don't want
Right,
to spend
but
it.
do you really want to? Do you really want to waste 30 mil
You
so
don't
that you
wanna
don't
do
have
that.
to do
Right.
do shows?
Here's how I think the whole tour could have gone better. Like, they should have just added one other support act and make it a rapper. Like, it doesn't have to be anyone big. Like, but like to have Neck Deep and then Wayne and then Blink, like it
don't make no sense.
It
The whole
too
lineup
far.
is just weird because, like, first of all, you got a rock band, then you got a rapper,
Yeah.
then you got another rock band. It's like it don't fit.
I've done that before,
But it don't.
But-
like as far as like that goes, it does not fit because
it can though.
well, not for that it won't.
If Lil Wayne just isn't the right rapper for it.
No, they should have put MGK in that spot.
MGK or I don't know.
actually
There's
just
a
said that.
bunch of different people
Makes
they could have
sense.
put in that slot.
I mean, but the reason why they
you
did it,
you could have gotten away with it like fucking even Travis Scott could have.
I mean, of
gotten away
course.
with it.
Yeah.
But you got to think though, Wayne did a song with Blink-182,
and it was horrible.
and that's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's a horrible it's
Because you know what I'm
horrible.
saying? Him and Travis Barker are really close. So it made sense to them
but
at
Travis
that
Barker
time.
is really close with everyone in the rap scene.
That's true.
So
Cause
they could have gotten anyone, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean,
they
Travis
figured-
Scott would have
but they
made a
figured
bigger fit.
Lil Wayne
I
is
think-
like the top of the top.
I think it
Yeah.
could have also been the label thinking this is going to be a big cash grab.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, but here's the problem now. Now that he did that, and I've seen tons of posts and shit, people are scared. People that are Lil Wayne fans, now they're scared to buy a ticket because
they
they're
don't know.
scared that
He
by
might-
the time
he
he gets
might
to
do
the
that
city,
shit.
he won't be on the tour,
Right. But
and they would have wasted money.
But see, that's why he put the tweet out there and said, "I'm not leaving."
It
You know
don't
what I'm
matter
saying?
though. People are still going to be worried about it because
Right.
you know rappers are sensitive.
And then
That's true,
also,
too.
I was seeing people tweet because, like, the way they would do the tour, like, some nights Blink would go first, other nights Wayne would go first. Like, they'd switch off. I think more it would be, like, Blink going last most of the times. But, like, a lot of times people would be, like, showing up, like, just for Wayne, and he'd have, like, 2 songs left or whatever. So, like, that, like, people not knowing, I think people will be scared to, like,
Yeah, I
get
feel
tickets
that.
and shit.
Yeah.
But
But-
rappers are sensitive. We like a lot of us are sensitive because we just want shit our way when it's like, nah,
Everyone
bro.
wants
You
shit
gotta,
their way. Sometimes you just gotta give
you
up.
gotta
and
just
let it
say,
go.
fuck it. I gotta do it
Honestly-
how I gotta do it.
Honestly, I think like Wayne should humble himself a little more, but Wayne is also a superstar and shouldn't like he.
But he did. He normally when Wayne is on stage and he feels some type of way, he said in a fucked up manner.
Yeah.
This time he said
very
he did
polite
it
about it.
very politely and respectfully, and that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad at Wayne because he
Yeah.
did it in a way where it's like, you gotta, okay, bro, I
Look,
respect that. I understand.
He's just
Yeah.
gotta be careful. Can you pull that shit in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Remember what happened when Guns N' Roses pulled that shit way back in the day at the amphitheater and riots started?
I heard about that. That's
So you gotta
crazy.
be careful in St. Louis. People get sensitive about their music. If they show up to a show and you do 3 songs and say you're not going to perform anymore and
Yeah.
you're supposed to do 30, there might be a problem.
Remember when Kings of Leon started getting shit on?
No,
by
no one
pigeons?
remembers Kings of Leon.
Do you remember this?
Wow. That's
Bro,
pretty bold of you to say
Dude,
on the fucking radio. It's pretty bold of you to fuck. How the fuck you just gonna say that shit on the damn radio?
Nobody remembers Kings of
That
Leon.
is fucking. You know what?
okay, yeah,
like
no,
no-
I'm with you. Like, fuck that. Like,
Nobody
I can jam
cares
with some
about Kings of Leon. Nobody cares about
But do you-
Coldplay,
Wow.
Nickelback.
Dude, no.
They're all the
Wow.
same.
Viva
Hold on,
La
wait, wait,
Vida
wait,
was
hold on,
a
hold on.
good-ass
First of all, it was a meme yesterday that was saying, sad news for rock fans, Coldplay decided not to break up. I laughed at that, but I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. People really hate these motherfuckers. Like, but
They're trash.
but
man.
Nickelback, how dare you? How dare you?
I don't like arena rock, man.
So you don't like Breaking Benjamin either?
No,
You're
do
fucking
you know
foul.
who I am?
You're fucking foul.
Do you know who I am?
You have what the fuck is
And
wrong
that's
with
not
you?
arena rock. That's butt rock. There's a difference.
It's not butt rock. You.
Yes, it is.
We have had this conversation multiple times.
Booty rock.
What is fucking? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's booty rock.
You gotta understand. Sometimes you have to be like, okay, I don't want it screaming in my ear all the time. I do want to actually sing.
I listen to music where they actually sing. We play music
Who
where
the?
they actually sing.
Okay, then who the fuck is it then?
It's
The
very
Used,
sad
Taking Back
music.
Sunday.
He plays Taking Back
it's
Sunday,
emotion-
but he
yeah.
won't play Breaking Benjamin. Shut
They're
the fuck up,
completely
Travis.
different.
I
Because Taking Back Sunday doesn't sound like this. Like the fucking.
What
like
the
he's
fuck is
got-
the difference?
What's the
You're gonna
difference?
play Taking Back Sunday, but you won't play Breaking Benjamin.
Because here's the
Motherfucker.
thing. Here's the thing. Look, Taking Back Sunday has their own sound. Breaking Benjamin.
Okay.
Even the way he sings is that standard butt rock.
No, it's not.
Yes, mainstream
No, it's
rock
not.
sound of singing.
No.
Yes. Whereas like.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Even
No.
taking,
Yes.
even taking,
You know that's what he sounds like.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Yes.
even
That's what he
taking
sounds
your
like.
wrong statement, even if that was right, Breaking Benjamin takes that to like another level.
Look, the lead singer of Breaking Benjamin and the lead singer of freaking what's that other band I named? That's trash.
Coldplay?
Photograph.
fucking
That's
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Fool.
Yeah,
See,
I
he
don't
don't
give a
even.
fuck about them.
That's a fucking.
I
that's
don't
a
know their
shame.
name. I
Fucking
don't
know
know
their
their name 'cause I don't
name.
like them. But look, the lead singer of Breaking Benjamin, the lead singer of Nickelback,
We like
could
Ben.
switch bands and no one would
We
even know.
like Ben. Fuck you.
They could swap
Okay.
bands and no one,
We
no
like
one would
Ben.
even know.
We like
They
Ben.
might be the same person.
They're not the
That's all we
same.
know.
Are you fucking out your damn? You might
I
as well just
know.
say you don't
I
like
know
Creed
Chad
either.
Kroger looks like a
Look.
fucking goat at Grant's Farm.
Oh my
but
God.
still.
Let me tell you what God loves, Travis. You could switch out the Taking Back Sunday singer with most of any of the early 2000s.
Are you
emos.
kidding me?
I swear to God, on God, bro.
Hang on. You're telling me that you
God.
could switch out this very distinctive voice
You're
right
an
here?
asshole.
You're telling me you could switch out this voice? Just wait for
you know
this
what?
voice to come in. This voice is not
I am not
replaceable
saying
at
you
all.
can switch
Who
it
is
out
this?
with anybody.
Taking Back Sunday. You cannot change this voice with anyone because it is so distinctive. Listen.
Now play Breaking Benjamin, motherfucker. I guarantee you they sound so damn different.
I know it sounds different because this
Exactly.
is Taking Back Sunday.
Ben doesn't
This
sound like
isn't
anybody.
butt rock.
He sounds like fucking Ben. He sounds like fucking. They don't even
I'll tell
play
you
the.
what.
Breaking
I'll tell you
Benjamin
what.
don't even play the same shit as Taking Back Sunday.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Right,
saying. That's
they're
why I
better.
like Taking Back Sunday.
They're better.
If
I'm
the
saying-
singer,
Breaking Benjamin is better. than
If the
Taking Back
singer,
Sunday.
all I'm saying, Travis,
This is how he argues. He just yells over people.
No.
all I'm
Because you're making
saying,
a bad example.
all I'm
Fucking
saying,
horrible.
I succeeded. I got Retro Champ to speak up in an interview.
Fucking horrible. Because he fucking disrespects Breaking Benjamin any chance he gets around me. It's like, fuck, Travis.
Somebody
How?
needs to break Benjamin up.
That is fucking fucked up, dude.
They need to break up.
I'm gonna go see them too next
They need to go
fucking
break
weekend.
You're gonna go to Mudfest?
No, Rock
That's your
USA.
kind of music too. Puddle of Mud and Saliva. They're breaking Benjamin 1.0.
the singer of Puddle of Mud
I
could
hate this
replace
motherfucker.
the Taking Back Sunday singer, and nobody would notice.
Nobody would notice.
Nobody would notice.
Say what?
The Puddle of Mud singer could be the new Taking Back Sunday singer, and nobody would notice.
Negative. What is
Nobody would
wrong
notice.
with you?
What is
You
wrong
guys
with
need
you?
help. We're taking a music break because you guys are pissing me off.
The fuck is wrong with you? You have a fucking issue with certain bands that are fucking good.
Retro
I
Champ.
swear.
Hey, question.
Play Breaking Benjamin and
Question.
What?
Who is your favorite rock band ever?
Metallica.
Metallica?
Period.
Makes sense.
What the fuck do you mean? Makes sense.
Okay, you know what? No, that is a questionable.
That's the standard
What the
answer
fuck
that
is-
most people
That's
say.
questionable.
Okay. I'm sick of people just coming at me with this
look,
shit.
you know, look. There's two bands that people who know nothing about rock music say are their favorite bands: Metallica and Rolling Stones, because that's the two bands that people know off the top of their head because they sell their T-shirts at Walmart.
No.
Yes.
Me, I'm a fucking heavy metal fan, and I like Metallica. I saw them fucking live, so fuck off. I actually
And
like
the Ramones. Sorry, the Ramones is another
Okay,
one.
the Ramones, the fucking
Misfits.
Dropkick Murphys.
Misfits too.
Misfits.
too.
Yeah, of course, because they're fucking 13-year-old kids that don't know shit. I actually know
But
this
they
shit.
saw the logo and thought it looked cool. They saw it on the rack at Walmart.
I actually like certain metal bands. I actually like certain shit, but I love Metallica because I just love Metallica.
All right, man.
Fucking damn it, Travis.
What? I'm saying all right. But we're gonna play. Hang on. Where's that?
Play Breaking Benjamin.
No, we're gonna play Level Up. Would you rather me play Breaking Benjamin or your song?
I mean, you can play Level Up. That's
all
fine.
right. We're gonna play Level Up, and we're gonna follow that up with America's Sweetheart, and then we're gonna play Nothing Nowhere. We'll be back. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Stay down till we got it up. Stay down. Dirty money got it out the mud. We done let them stick around enough. I think it's about time we level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Ain't no fucking with us. Yeah, we about to level up. I've been in beast mode prepared. I need that drop top McLaren. Packs on light on me is blurred. Only cost a few racks what I'm wearing. Made a plate and I paid for the shine. Try make the paper incline. She bring me that payment on time. I showed her the way like a sign. Ballin' so hard, fuck around and win an SB. Game so good, bitch, fallin' to the bestie. I been in the kitchen heating up like a chef beat. I'ma run it up till the crackers come and catch me. CLS coupe, hit a skirt when I speed on. We done let them stick around enough time to leave on. Niggas throw shit, I'm wearing shades, but I see on. Streets bet on me, cause the winner get the key on. Do it out handouts, that's facts. Paper like handouts, that's stats. Bad bitch by the bag, let's match. Can't start shitting on them, it's lax. Level it up on the nigga, Kim about the stick. Jump up the porch in the ride with the stick. My nigga beat the case, man, I know it went stick. Mention in the hill, built the brick by brick. 3,500 for the pound of the petrol, yeah. Made it disappear like presto, yeah. Shot it, throw it back like a retro, yeah. Swimming in the pussy through the breaststroke, yeah. We don't do swine or the metro, Checking for them wires on their chest, though. Put a few commas in my neck, gross. Me and retro on another left folk, yeah. Stay down till we got it up. Stay down. Dirty money got it out the mud. We done let them stick around enough. I think it's about time we level up. Yeah, we about to 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 level up. Ain't no fucking with us. Ain't no fucking with us. We about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Dirty money got it out the mud. We done let them stick around enough. Think it's about time we level up. Yeah, coming at me with the negative shit when all I'm doing is proving who the champ is. Cut squares out the circle cause they did not fit. You niggas weren't really well-rounded. Trying to grow with my pain, stay in my own lane, but now I'm the damn hypocrite. Hold up, wait, all because I'm done stressing. Y'all was the real problem, y'all were really nothing but just dead away. Champ been good, but now he turning heel. Y'all stuck around enough, now I'm going for the kill. Crazy how all the fake is being revealed. First a girl was loyal, well here's the deal. She really blowing your homies like a pin to wheel. Anytime I rhyme, niggas don't know how to feel. Playing metaphorical rhymes in your brain, it'll hit you later, boom, that's a minefield. My bars are leveling up AT&T. Thoughts are full of wishes, wishful thinking. Like I wish a nigga would try to stop me from being the best MC. Speeding on the road to greatness, I ain't looking back. Need a straight jacket cause I'm going maniac on any track. Old school like an OG with the 50 cognac. Chamber reign forever, thought you already knew that. My nigga Rizzy said I get it and go. Level up is all we know. Went from rookies to the pros. Rhymes cold, got them froze. Yeah, nigga, we next up. Easy with the loud, about to roll it up. Just catching the vibe, you know what's up. You cannot fuck with us. Grinding all night till the sun up, cause we
stay down till we got it up. Dirty money got it out the mud. Don't cut it up. We done let them stick around enough. Stick around, I think it's about time we level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. We about to level up. Ain't no fucking with us. Ain't no fucking with us. We about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Dirty money got it out the mud. We done let them stick around enough. Niggas about to come and level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Yeah, we about to level up. Ain't no fucking with us. Ain't no fucking with us. Yeah, we about to level up.
stand by myself as I sit in the dust while you lay with someone else. And I wish that you could feel how it felt, knowing I am just an ornament on yourself. Honestly, you never needed this. Now you got more that you're dealing with. I'm just a burden, I know that. I just wish that I could go back. Funny how everything changes. Old feelings, new faces. They say home is where you make it. Resided in you, now it's vacant. Cause every single day I wanna play myself. I'm with you when you sleep, but you're with someone else. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. And I can feel the pain when you see it in my face. And you can close the door, but it won't change a thing. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. Now I gotta keep it all in like it's all good. But everything changed when you let me in awkward. If you could take it back, I know you would. Won't throw me away when you know you should. Tell me what's real, is it all in my head? Every night, every word that I say. They say move on, but I'm better off dead. How can I sleep when I'm next to your bed? How can you keep making fun in a frame? Memories fade and the faces will change, but I still live in your head, so I stay next to your bed, watch me wither away. Cause every single day I wanna play myself. I'm with you when you sleep, but you're with someone else. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. And I can feel the pain when you see it in my face. And you can close the door, but it won't change a thing. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. In time, I'll be hanging on your nightstand by myself. And I gather dust alone on your shelf. Cause every single day I wanna play myself. I'm with you when you sleep, but you're with someone else. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. And I can feel the pain when you see it in my face. And you can close the door, but it won't change a thing. And every single day you see my colors fade. I'm just a picture that you haven't thrown away. Honestly, you never needed this. You got more that you're dealing with. I'm just a burden, I'm just a picture. I just wish that I could throw it back. Funny how everything changes. Old feelings, new faces. They say home is where you make it. Resided in you, that was vacant. Honestly, you never needed this. You got more that you're dealing with. I'm just a burden, I'm just a picture. I just wish that I could throw it back. Honestly, you never needed this. You got more that you're dealing with. Honestly, you never needed this. Honestly, you never needed this.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. That was Nothing Nowhere with Ornament. And before that was America's Sweetheart, Taylor Swift.
AKA my wife, and not Travis's.
I mean, she'd never be. She might be like my Jen's sister wife.
Man, low key,
But-
Taylor Swift got a lot of boyfriend problems. Like, I
True.
feel like her shit just trash at this point.
No, man.
Like,
I think
there's
that
no way in
the
hell you
reason
got
is-
50
the reason-
fucking boyfriends and everyone break up with you. And
The reason
get the fuck outta here.
is because she won't give it up to them, and they get pissed off, and then they start talking shit.
Because her
and
box
then
is
she's-
trash.
No,
I think
she's still a virgin, bro.
She's still a virgin?
That's what I say.
No wonder she fucking ain't getting. That's why she making all these fucking heartbreaking songs. Your box trash and you know
Bro, I think she just plays all these dudes just so she can write platinum records about it.
I think that too, bro. I honestly think that she
I
just
bet
be doing
she's
that
an
shit on
awful
purpose.
person. She is probably a terrible person.
I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, how the fuck are you breaking up with somebody every 2 weeks?
You better watch what you say, because I'm trying to get that interview, and you keep talking shit on her.
And I'll tell it to
I'm
her
gonna help
face.
you get
Is
that
your
interview.
box
No,
trash?
she
or
ain't
are
gonna
you
get on
just-
here if you're saying all this shit about her.
You
Get
know
on
me.
somewhere.
You know me.
Taylor
I'm
Swift.
the Vince Staples of St. Louis. I don't give a fuck. I will say that shit. I'll be like, is your box trash? Or you just like a mean person? What is going on?
What is wrong with you?
Taylor
All right.
Swift, come on Agitate so we can ask you about your box.
Look,
Please.
Look. All right, so make sure you guys hit up Retro Champ for tickets for his next show on August 3rd at Pops for the Kings of Summer show with Zeus Rebel Waters, Frost Money, Striff himself, and a bunch of other people. Those are
They're $10.
$10.
But come fuck with us and we got you.
There you go.
Also follow me on Instagram at The Retro Champ. If you don't got me on Facebook, add me at Retro Champ. Twitter, The Retro Champ, and look me up on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. And just give me feedback on what you think, man.
And again, he's nominated for a few ATA awards. So if you feel like he should win, then you need to go vote. Go to agitatetheairwaves.com/ATA-awards.
Yeah.
And submit your vote. But we're gonna play one song, and then we're gonna be back with Hittamane and the director of the play he's gonna be performing in, called Finding Me. We'll be back. You listen to Agitate the Airwaves.
Yeah.
This is New NF with Time.
This shit fire.
Right.
Fire is fire.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need a little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just a pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the most when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes, I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm afraid, might get distant and I push you away. But no matter the case, I'ma do whatever it takes. Even if both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need time. Before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, over analyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues, I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments, and I know it hurts knowing that I carry this weight on my chest, making it difficult for me to open up and connect. A lot of regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do, you know I love you to death. Even if both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need time.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Live from Sunny's Bar here in Overland, 9728 Lackland Road. Retro Champ's still here trying to distract people.
Shut your mouth, Travis.
Hey, guess what? Oh, damn! You're lucky I don't have it loaded. Here, this is what I think about you. You ready? There you go. Get that shit out of here.
Hey, you ain't shit for that.
But we're here with Hittamane and
What's up with it?
Diverse.
Yeah. And you're the director of Finding Me.
Yeah. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Something like that.
No, I'm just playing. I am the director. It's pretty cool. You got to come check it out. You know, August 2nd at the Harris Stowe MSC Performance Arts Center, you know?
Yeah, man.
Check
So
it out.
tell us a little bit about the play. Like, what's it about?
Oh, so it's called Finding Me because, you know, you have a time in your life where you don't know who the hell you are.
Right.
So basically
Some
what it
people
is.
all their lives.
Hey, you know, it's a lot of old people out here that don't know shit about
Right.
themselves, you know. It's like, how the hell you get that old and don't know shit about you? So it's cool.
That's real.
But, so yeah. So it's basically, it put a lot of characters. I won. I kicked ass to that, yeah. But anyway, basically what it is it's about characters going through life, hitting rock bottom. Instead of giving up, they find out who they are in the mess, and then
Right.
they overcome it, and they come out stronger on the end. So it's pretty
Nice.
cool. But it's 11 character play, so there's a lot going on. There's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of short stories in between a big story. And, you know, Hittamane playing my street dude.
Yeah. He plays
Yeah.
the villain.
He plays the villain.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy in this one.
Yeah. He's
the
actually
gangster in
trying.
this one.
He's trying to, you know, he slipped a girl, Mickey, at a party in my play, and he tried to take
There goes
advantage
Retro.
of her.
There goes
Nigga.
Retro.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you giving away the whole plot, bro.
That ain't. I ain't giving away the plot. I'm just telling you something that he does. He's
Right.
he's one of them guys. So if you ever
I
go
mean,
to a bar
it's-
with
it's,
Hittamane, you know.
Look, people know who you are, and they know you as being one of the nicest people in the world. So now we want them to see that, you know, what you can get into the other mindset, and you can take on a whole nother character.
Yeah.
That's in a way. That's why it's kind of cool because like y'all know me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
But
then other people, they see me outside of Facebook or on the show or even in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like super hitter and shit.
Yeah.
But now this one, it's just like I'm a whole different other
Right.
devious.
He a demon.
I mean, but you're good
Type.
at having RAF
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
resting
yeah,
asshole face.
Yeah.
So,
Ain't that some shit? Resting asshole face. That's fucked up.
but you know, I didn't get the chance to make it out the last time that you guys were in town with the play, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna make it out this time.
Yeah.
I want to see this shit.
Man,
Yeah,
most
definitely
definitely,
come on
because
through, man.
it's right now we've been blessed to be on tour, so there's a lot of things working. Like, and I feel like with this August show, I promise you, I'm gonna get an email or a call saying, "Hey, I want to do this again." Like, it seems like every time I say, "Oh, guys, we got 2 more shows and we done," I get always an email like, "Hey, you know, can you bring it here? Can you bring it there?" It's like, I want to do some other shit. I promise I do.
It's been like that for about a couple months now.
Yeah, man. We actually finna be on our year anniversary in November.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you guys went to Mount Vernon.
Yeah,
Which is a
yeah.
good, 4 hours away? Not 3.
Actually,
Nah, about
nah,
3
it's
hours.
like-
It's about 3
I mean,
hours.
it feels
Hour and a
like
half.
when you're driving there, it feels like it's that long.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now
it
that's a
does feel
fact.
that way.
That's a fact. And then it ain't nothing to do. You
Right.
know, it's nothing to do
It's
down
just
there.
cornfields
Nothing to
and
do.
shit the whole way there.
Nothing.
Right.
man.
I mean, they got Walmarts and shit like that, but I mean, other than
Well,
that,
that's not
that's
nothing to
about
do,
it.
though. That's a place
about
that-
it.
like-
Hey,
That's a place to
when
go
you
get
live
some
there,
lunch
just
meat.
going to Walmart is something to do.
You might be right, man. You might be right. It was one of them towns where everybody knew everybody, so I knew I wasn't having sex with nobody. You know, because it was like you ain't even talk about me at the local Walmart. Hey, did you have sex with Diverse? No, you didn't.
Oh, man. That's fucked up.
But nah, that's funny.
Some
There's the
random
comedian
dude
side
in-
coming out of them,
This
too, by the
Well,
way.
yeah.
random
I mean,
dude
it's-
with cut off fucking sleeve shirt comes up to you. You slept with my cousin,
You know,
and then two sentences later, I can't believe you slept with my girlfriend.
yeah, it's your cousin and your girlfriend. It's like down there in those small
Basically.
towns, you just never know. You just really never know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's okay though, man. But so yes, next right after August 2nd, which is at the Hursto Performance Arts Center. You guys can get your tickets. You can get on Eventbrite, look up Finding Me, or you can just buy them straight out from Hittamane Yates, or you can buy them straight out from me. But you got to look me up, Clinton Diverse Mall on Facebook. It's only $15. Now this is a $50 show or better. You getting it for $15 because we just added this show on just to kind of show St. Louis some love and support. But 3 weeks after we leave Hursto, we're going to North Carolina.
Nice.
North Carolina, UNC, where Michael Jordan graduated.
Wow.
So
Damn,
we
awesome.
definitely going to be doing it big there. So
That's awesome.
yeah. It's
I
gonna be
definitely
dope.
want to check this out for real because I didn't even know y'all were doing a play. Like I asked Travis, like, "Oh, who's on the show today?" He's like, "Oh, Hittamane premiering the plays on." I'm like, "Play?" Like,
Yeah, he got to promote better. I keep trying to tell. I came in, I said, man, you need to be promoting to these people.
Hey,
Look what you did.
hold on.
Buy some tickets,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
wait
getting
a
on his
minute.
head now. I'm getting on his. He's like, I've been promoting my ass off. I was like, nope, no, he didn't. He didn't know. You didn't know.
I knew.
You know,
you
what?
knew? Okay.
You're starting to sound like this dude I know that told me the same shit. And I was about to get on. I was about to get on his. I was about to get on your ass just like I did him.
Don't get on my ass. That's
You know who I'm
funny.
talking about.
Let's not-
It's
You know who I'm
Facebook.
talking about too.
let's
I'm
all
not gonna
be
drop his
Hey,
name,
mama.
but you know who I'm talking
You
about.
talking
though.
about getting on my ass, mama. I don't like it. I feel
Nah,
nervous.
nigga, not like that. You
What?
asshole.
You said see, we don't know in St. Louis though. You got to be Pacific. I was gonna get on your head because you was wrong. Don't say get on my ass. That's a different little story. That's like that one song, the horse thing. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I don't want you to do that. I just. Of course, you know I'm just
This
being
Cat
goofy.
Williams' little cousin right here.
Well, you know
y'all.
I'm being goofy. I'm being goofy. He knows that. He
This the
knows that.
comedian side coming out of him.
It
This is Cat
is.
Williams' little cousin right here.
And I think they put something in my beer. That beer was stronger than ever. That was a little different. I'm just saying. I
Hey,
never got
only at
tipsy off
Sonny's.
one beer. You know what I mean?
Only at Sonny's bar.
That's a little different.
Only at Sonny's.
But so
I ain't mad at you.
what made you want to start a play to begin with? Like,
Well, I like creating things, but I think Finding Me is I got tired of the Me Too movement. I got tired of the R. Kelly stuff, you know what I mean? And basically everybody wants everybody to tell their story, but nobody gives them help. Nobody tells them how to overcome it, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's dumb to just keep talking about stuff that we already know that goes on every day, all day, but how you overcome it or how you stop it from happening in the first place.
Right.
How do you recognize this person and say, oh, okay, you one of them uncles, I'm going to leave you alone, you know? Or sometimes it ain't even the dude. See, in my character, one of the guys is getting molested by a woman. And, you know, in this world, America, y'all think that's cool. Say if a dude walk up to a dude and say, hey, man, that older lady just got me in bed. You gonna be like, oh, hey, that's cool. You cool as shit. Do she want me too? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to come, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what it really is about. It's still a little kid, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna tell my story.
right.
Yeah, please don't. You know, that's different. No, but no, I did it because it's like I got tired of everybody, and then I'm not judging any victim, but I am so tired of the people waiting 10 years, 20 years later to want to put somebody in jail. Like, damn, what if I got saved? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What if I gave my life over to God and now you trying to put me in jail for some, So it's like if we start like telling sooner, we get the person when they are the monster, when they are the demon and stuff like that. It doesn't make what they make what they did right, or less what they did 15 years later. But it's kind of like the value is kind of gone, because then you get all these grants. All these people in. I'm gonna just say the Bill Cosby thing. He did a lot of great things, and it was taken away from him.
That was some bullshit.
He did what he did, though, but it was like, damn, I wish you just caught him, right then and there, and kind of
80
told.
years later. That's the bottom. That's the bottom line. 80
the
years
problem,
later.
This is the problem, because you don't get him whenever it first happens. Then he goes on to do all these things that put him on this pedestal,
Right.
And now that it came out to a lot of people, like you, for instance, it makes it seem like, well, we really don't believe it,
Right?
Because he
I
did
said
all
that
this
too.
good stuff,
Yeah.
but in all reality,
I believe
he
it.
could have been doing all that good stuff on the back end.
But see, that's the bad part about it.
He knew this
Maybe.
might come out.
It's
so-
going to come out. And then the thing is, man, a lot of demons, a lot of people that the Candymans, I call them, is they are good people. They don't get the chance to molestate anybody without gaining trust first. So you got to
Right.
be a good person, you know what I mean? And that's so messed up about it because I actually went to school because of Bill Cosby. So I appreciate you, Bill Cosby. I don't appreciate what you did, but I appreciate that you was putting your money out there and, you know,
Right. I
still
allowing
don't
us to
think he
get
did
some
it,
grants and stuff, you
I mean,
know.
that's why
I still
there's
don't
so
think he
many,
did
like,
it, but that's just me.
people in
It's
like
just-
that's why there's so many cases of like the church and stuff.
Yeah.
Because people trust them.
Yeah.
Kids trust them, and then they
Yeah,
take
that's
advantage of
true.
that trust.
And that's
Yeah.
the main. That'd be the main target is the kids anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Right.
yeah,
they're
but
the
then you
easiest
got
to
these horny
manipulate.
kids out here though. You got some horny kids out here that
it's true.
know how old you is, you know. Because I'm gonna be real with you. That one girl that's on the R. Kelly, and she said I went to the trial, and I sat through the trial, and I waited till he came outside, and I wanted to talk to him. It was like, well, I don't think you the victim. You know,
Right.
You went to a trial about him touching another young girl. What you think he was gonna do to you?
Yeah.
It's just weird like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make he didn't have to go about it.
Right.
But it's still like, why is you targeting a man that you know is already wrong? And then I feel like R. Kelly in jail, but his whole team need to go to jail. Like his
anyone who's
manager,
covered it up. Yeah.
his road manager, his sidekicks, all them people that was like, when he said, "Hey, go get that little girl my number," I'd have been that manager, be like, "Hey."
The parents. There were a couple cases where the parents were taking them to the hotel. Like, how are you not
You know,
in jail?
yeah, you're right too.
You know, because you wanted that money. That's what it was.
Right,
You wanted
yeah.
that money. But it's cool, man. It's cool. You got to be older than my niece. And my niece is 21, so you got to be older than her
Yeah.
for me to touch you.
And that's like the
I
other
see it,
thing
yeah.
that like kind of like blurs the line of like, is this true or like, is this just fake? Is people sometimes just want money. They
People
just
do want money,
right.
man. And you got a lot of people in there
Right.
that's really about the money.
Yeah.
Like, so it's different. Me being a director right now, I have so many women that come to my cast parties or want to audition and they showing their boobs. You know, oh, I want this pot. And you shaking your titties in my face, and I'm like,
Now, to be fair, are they sitting on a black couch with a camera in front of them?
no, no.
The casting
No.
couch.
You know, it's you know.
I don't know how he
casting
cast.
couch,
I don't know what
damn.
he had you go through to get this.
No,
I would not know
he
shit
showed his
like that.
titties. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, keep telling that lie to somebody else. Nah, that didn't happen. Trust me, that did not happen.
Huh? Well, no,
That
you
shit
was at a
did
titty
not
party
happen.
though when I met you. You can't say that. You was at a
Okay.
girl house with some big titties. That's the only reason why I was there.
Okay, no comment
And I
on
met
that, but
him.
still, goddamn me.
I'm just saying, you know, we was at a barbecue.
Look,
That's how I,
I
met
just
him. I
read the
was at
script and that was it. If it was some other shit just to get in the play, I'd have been shot his ass.
Well, damn, why you gotta shoot me? Why you gotta shoot me? I don't
Okay,
like
not shot him. I
dudes.
probably would have just put my gloves on and just kicked your
There we
ass
go.
right there.
Oh, you
Guns
did some.
down, gloves up.
Oh, he's OJ now. He says he's gonna put his gloves on.
No, not
The gloves. The
How's
glove
it-
don't fit.
How is it that
What's the-
Travis is the only one that know what kind of gloves I'm talking about?
I know what type of gloves you would. I just thought that joke
That's
was
fucked up.
amazing at that point in
I
time.
don't like your ass
You
right
said I'm
now,
gonna put the
bro.
glove on. You know.
I'm gonna have to book him for a comedy show.
Yeah, you might as well. You might
Hey,
as well. Shit.
long as they got you. I seen the way y'all was cussing over here. You need to put me in a comedy show because I have no filter. I would tell people in a minute. Short lives matter, man.
Ah, shit.
For
Short
real.
lives matter.
Yeah. Short lives matter. You ain't know that.
Hey, but you know what? I'm 5'9".
Well, you short. Come on, man. We gotta represent.
Hey, but you know what? I'm 5'9", so I'm kind of on that borderline a little bit. So hey, fuck it.
It's like
Short
some
lives,
hating
average-
shit to say.
average
That's some
lives matter.
very hating some shit to say.
What you mean?
If you ain't 6 foot, you short. It's just plain and simple. You
No,
need
I'm borderline,
You need to
you asshole.
represent that.
I'm borderline, you
That's
asshole.
cool.
That's still kind of taller than you.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider like 5'10" short.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'm just trying to get everybody in my community. You know, what I'm saying? I just want everybody in the short people community. I mean, 'cause we can do a lot of things that tall people can't, man. If we play hide go seek, you would never find us. Oh shit.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah.
Short nigga dropped his phone.
I'm telling you, man. I used to hide in closets. You never found me. I'm gonna tell you a story. It was funny
You
as
used
shit.
to hide in the closet?
Yeah, whatever.
R.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody else that.
Oh, okay. Don't tell nobody else. I did. I used to hide in the closet, man. Play hide go see. You ain't looking in the
The
closet.
difference is R. Kelly was hiding in the closet watching other
shit.
people
Up
have
in the
sex.
closet?
Yeah.
Like literally, he's watching.
Well, hold on
other people
now.
have sex.
Now you telling me you never had a cousin that had a girlfriend come over and you was a kid and he said, "Get in the closet." No, I did.
no.
I had a cousin. I learned how to have sex. I was like, "Hey, shit, it's cool."
We didn't do closet.
One day I just fell asleep too. He forgot I was in there. I'm just being honest. You know, we got kids in here. I'm sorry. It's okay.
But what was your story that you were gonna tell?
Oh shit. Oh, okay. So the story. No, Fred, this is a real story too, man. So I was playing hide go seek, right? So I figure I'm small at this time, so I put myself in the dryer. Right? I put myself in the dryer, but it took them too long to find out. And when I got out the dryer later, like hours later, they had the police there. They had the police there and everything. They thought somebody kidnapped me. It was the funniest thing, man. I was committed, man. It was committed. So I couldn't breathe no more. I had to come out, but it was, but it was funny that the parents, the house that I was spending the night over, man, they called my mom. They was like so nervous to think that I just ran away from them and I'm in this damn dryer,
When I was a kid, we had to call the police to come unhandcuff me from the door. Now, in hindsight, it's kind of fucked up because we found the handcuffs in my mom's dresser. We didn't know what the fuck those were for because we were kids. Now, as an adult, it's like, fuck, we shouldn't have gone through my mom's dresser.
You shouldn't, because you almost found Mr. Black. You almost found Mr. Black. You lucky you just found the handcuffs. Right. Man. So who handcuffs you to the...
My brother. He always did some fucked up shit to me.
Oh, okay.
And they were real handcuffs, and we didn't have a key.
Oh,
so the cops had to come to
Wow. I'm not trying to...
There was another time we had to call the fire department because he slammed my finger in the front door, and the door was completely shut with my finger in it.
So your brother didn't like you?
My brother's he was a dick.
Yeah.
Until I got into high school.
You seem like you whooped him then. Yeah.
The tables turned when I got in high school.
Yeah, you seem like that. I would have fucked him up. I would have put cinnamon in his water.
My favorite thing to do, so like whenever I was little, he would chase me and try and beat me up or whatever. And my go-to move was to run and then randomly drop to the ground and let him trip over me. And then I would run the other way.
That's dope,
we were doing this inside one day, and I did it, and he went head first into the corner of a nightstand, and he had to go to the hospital and get stitches, and I thought I was big and bad.
Yeah,
but
that's
in
right.
High school, I took wrestling. I was on the wrestling team, and he tried fucking with me, and I took him down, and then I got up, and he was still on the ground. Every time he'd get up, or try and get up, I just push him over with my foot. And I did that like 10 times, and he got really mad and started crying. And I felt good because he was 18 and I was 16, and he was crying.
Oh yeah, that's right. If you brother, whatever you at, if you listening,
he's in jail.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes so much sense now. That makes so much sense.
Right.
The bullies always go to jail. Don't drop the soap, brother. You gonna get more than a corner end table. I tell you that.
You hella fucked up for that.
What?
That's not
His brother might come out.
He'll be all right.
You know, his sister now. You never know. I'm just playing. I won't say that.
Oh man.
What? It's finding me. He's gonna find himself.
Nobody want to find themselves that way diverse.
In jail?
Some people do.
Hey, man, you find a lot of things in jail.
You know there's a couple Susies at the men's prison, right?
Yeah, there's a couple Susies and Lulu.
Yeah.
And Dada.
Every jail's got a Lulu.
Every jail got a Lulu.
And they you know what? They probably sitting with two hand Sam
Sweetness.
calling them Fruity
No
Loops.
sweetness is there.
You probably right. And they probably sitting with two hand Sam and they nickname in there is Fruity Loops.
I'm telling you,
Maybe.
Hittamane is crazy, y'all. I'm just being honest, okay? That's the reason I put him in Street Dude, because he plays it so well. So if y'all don't, if you never seen him act, y'all got to come out and see this dude act, man. He be in a corner at rehearsals. It fucks me up every time.
He's just pissing himself off.
And he be like, he gets so ready. He be like, I'm so ready for my part. I be like, I'm
the same
scared.
shit he does before he performs music.
Oh, I seen the videos,
He's
man.
Hopping around, smacking himself in the chest. He gets in that mode, man. Like,
he do, and he scares me a little bit.
He was meant to be a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to get into that?
What would be your name if you did pro wrestling?
You know, if I did pro wrestling, I don't know. Shit. I
Maniac.
thought about, shit. I thought about Cold Steel when I was like a kid in elementary school, but then there's already Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's kind of the name I took it from.
That's the dude.
I
right
can't
there.
take it from him.
He the
I
shit.
can't take it from him. That was one of my favorites.
I think Hittamane would just be good.
Oh, yeah.
Hittamane? Yeah, that'd be cool. Hit him up. You sound like you
absolutely. I ain't know if that would take away from
now,
Bret Hart or
wrestling
not.
promotion, I guarantee they would try and make you come out in like a fucking suit, like a hitman.
Oh yeah,
because they're sometimes they're very very like literal with shit.
Yeah,
like the Undertaker.
Is it
came
really
out as
fake
an
though? Like, is
Undertaker.
everything fake in wrestling? Like, is everything
not
fake?
not everything? Not
When
everything.
they
I
smack
watch
people,
wrestling,
that's
so-
fake, ain't it?
I mean, I watch wrestling, so I know what's fake and what's not.
There's no
but
way you can fake some of the stuff that they do. Now
yeah.
it is scripted.
Okay.
They know who's going to win. They usually know, like, at this point, we're going to do this move. And they are talking to each other the whole time. But, like, whenever dude fell off the top of that cage through a table, you can't fake that.
Nah,
You're right.
fake that
Like,
shit.
he
Nah.
felt that.
Yeah, he felt that. But I always wanted to know though, how do they pick the winner? Like, if we scripted and all that, but why I gotta always lose?
There's a lot of people that wonder that still because sometimes they pick the wrong winners.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's just how they want the storyline to progress.
Okay.
Right. Because every storyline, you got your good guys and bad guys and shit
Exactly,
like that.
exactly.
In wrestling, there's your baby faces and your heels. Then you got your anti-heroes in there. They ain't really got a name for that just
Right.
yet. But in those storylines, they always want the hero to win at least one. If not one, then two. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I did
John
it, I
Cena
wouldn't
to
want to
be a
be the
perfect
hero.
example.
I wouldn't want to be the
Yeah.
guy that lose.
I mean, and a lot of times what they'll do is they'll have a guy be a hero or a villain, and they will flip them like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like these writers, they have to have some type of background in psychology or something,
Yeah.
because of how easily they can manipulate the fan base.
Yeah.
Into making them like or hate someone.
Dude, I for real think like WWE has like Broadway playwriters or some shit like
They
writing
might.
scripts. Like for real.
They have
do.
actual. I know they have some people on there that are like movie directors.
Because the
They
whole
have people that write for TV shows that are on staff. Like they've got like high up like script writers on staff.
Have you ever seen the
I
South
might have to write something, man. I'm gonna have me I want me a midget. I want to write for
I got
a
a
midget.
midget coming here August 31st.
Yeah.
Puppet
Have you
the
ever had
Psycho
sex with a
Dwarf.
midget?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to come to that.
Puppet
I was
the Psycho Dwarf.
I was at the last one.
Yeah.
Wasn't I? Yeah, because I remember saying it.
Have you ever had sex with a midget?
Nope.
Would you?
You know what? That might be on the bucket list, maybe. Because
I don't know if I could
ain't
do
never
it.
tried it, but
I
I ain't
couldn't
gonna
do
lie,
it.
man. It's
I
something
think,
about a
but-
girl with a big head and a big booty, man.
I don't know, man. I seen a couple episodes of Little Women in Atlanta, and that just made me think of a whole different perspective
Man,
about it. I was
it's
like,
sad.
oh,
I
okay,
feel
well,
like I was
shit.
having sex with a turkey.
Fuck no.
Hey, you seen
That's a
American
whole
Pie?
different. That's
I mean,
a different
Oh
element
no,
right
not
there.
American Pie. What was that
Fuck
movie
no,
when he
not
If
had
you want to
sex
have
with that
sex with a
turkey?
midget, just thaw out a turkey.
No, what was that
different.
movie when he had sex with that turkey, Lord? Oh, Scary Movie. He threw that turkey up. Remember the guy? He said,
I told dude to fuck
Oh,
your hand.
my strong hand.
Oh my god.
my strong hand. He messed that turkey up,
see?
man.
Fuck all that. I would have ate that turkey after that.
I don't even like turkey
I wouldn't
after
eat
that.
turkey no more after that.
All right,
Yeah.
let's take a short music
Good
break
job.
so that we can regroup. And because sometimes if we go for an hour straight, we kind of fuck up and run out of shit to talk about. So we'll take a short music break. This song is called "Sober" featuring Charlie Puth by G-Eazy. It's about when you take a girl home when you're drunk and then you immediately regret it the next day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ain't it those?
I regret this when I'm sober, but every shot I'm getting closer, getting closer. Is it true that 80 proof is the reason I'm with you? Oh, I know that I'll regret this when it's over. Ooh,
You know, story of my fucking life.
I'll regret this when it's over.
Easy. Yeah, I might regret this when tomorrow comes. But them drunk nights are more fun than sober ones. With every shot they're like, oh, here Kobe comes. But I got this bad bitch trying to throw me buns. If I listen to my unks, all the older ones, they'll talk about karma, how it slowly comes. But life is short, enjoy it while you're young. Spend my bank account tonight and have to borrow funds. It all started with a light glass. Now I'm asking how long could tonight last. Man, she had the ass face but a tight ass. If I had a shot less, then I might pass. But I'm faded and I got a little sedated. I can't believe If we made it every night, we celebrate it. I live like Jim Morrison, no telling where I take it. I take her to my room and I tell her get naked.
I know that I'll regret this when I'm sober. But every shot I'm getting closer, getting closer. Is it true that 80 proof is the reason I'm with you? Oh, I know that I'll regret this when it's over.
And I smashed again. Stayed over, now she's about to get attached again. Walls built up around her, come crashing in. Passed out at 6 a.m., but she's up at 10. Doing this was not in my plan. She got up and saw rubbers in a trash can. Who bearing some bitch left on my nightstand. Cussed me out and stormed off like, alright then. On both sides, that was bad for him. Why do people do things that be bad for them? Say we done with these things, then we ask for them. When the sun comes down, then we transform. Yeah. You could probably bet this. By this time tomorrow, I'll probably regret this. Try, but it all falls down like Tetris. No telling where that 80 proof gets us.
I know that I'll regret this when I'm sober. But every shot I'm getting closer, getting closer. Is it true that 80 proof is the reason I'm with you? Oh, I know that I'll regret this when it's over.
Turn my mic on. Oh, getting sex. Oh, say whoa, this is right. Say here we are, this is right. You motherfuckers should've never turned my mic on. Out with the bullshit, it's time for the fight song. Black hoodie, black Air Force Ones. Nigga with an attitude, got an Air Force gun. Ready to get blood on my white tee, and it's a billion motherfuckers feel just like me. And I got shots to give, so it'll never be another Tupac and Big. Ain't nothing you can do to stop this shit. Case the rappers alive. Punk rockers live. In the dark with no sunshine. When it's time for war, we on the front line. Good Charlotte, bringing the bass line. This is right. Dear Mr. President, here we are. This is right. I let it to the motherfucking government. Say no, we don't want that shit. Say no, we can't take that shit. Say whoa, this is right. This is right. From the hood to the trailer parks, skater parks to the ad, we trading in our American flags for all black rags. Cause to them we ain't shit but welfare niggas and poor white trash. Dear America, the fact is this: you a soldier behind your back, you a jab or spit. Yeah, master, ours are gon' rap for chips. No, we outside the White House with bats and sticks. This is more than rhyming. This is mothers crying. And if it's a free country, why is war designed to send my people to fight when they don't know why they dying? This ain't a cry for help, this is Bush resigning. This is right. Yeah, Mr. President, here we are. This is right. Writing a letter to the motherfucking government. Say no, we don't want that shit. Say no, we can't take that shit. Say whoa, this is right. This is right. Get up, stand up, to get up. This is right, this is right. Say
Stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. That last song was Good Charlotte with the fight song remix by St. Louis's own J.E. featuring The Game. We're still here with Diverse and Hittamane Yates.
Yeah.
Talking about Finding Me and a bunch of other random stuff. So, but that's good. That's good. Let people know you guys a little bit more on a personal level, and then they'll feel more connected and more likely to come out and see what you got going on.
Right.
So I want to ask you guys. So we talked to Retro Champ about this, but have you guys seen the stuff? You guys know Lil Wayne is on tour with Blink-182.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the thing where he was? So he was at a show. I think it was in North Carolina with them, and he 4 songs in, he stopped and was basically saying, I'm not feeling the vibes because the crowd isn't big enough. You guys aren't really like getting amped enough for me. So he did 4 songs of his 30-song set and left stage.
Lil Wayne did?
Yeah, and then threatened to quit the tour.
Oh wow!
Damn, you know what?
I ain't know that.
This is the first time I heard about it, but me speaking as an artist, hell, indie artist at that.
Keep in mind, there was 8,000 people there.
Right. I mean, 8,000 people, that's still, shit, that's still more than what the fuck we get at Pops, goddamn me.
It's not
a lot for Lil Wayne.
Right, it's an amphitheater tour. Now, Lil Wayne would normally do stadium tours.
Yeah.
Or at least an arena like the Dome or Chaffetz, or at least Chaffetz.
Yeah.
So to go to 8,000 at an amphitheater is a downgrade. Andy's not the headliner.
Right.
Like the headliner.
Okay.
It's a co-headlining
Right,
thing, but Blink-182 is
the main dude.
Oh, that was the main. That was the main act that they all wanted
And
to come
he's the
and see
only
anyway.
hip hop act on the bill too.
Yeah. And it's probably
Well, he should have never agreed to it if he was gonna have that.
Lil Wayne wants to be a rock star. He's
he always wanted to be a rock star.
It's not. I mean, in some avenues with some people, it's not working for him. I mean,
Right.
we was all on it. We were just like, oh, okay, he doing some rock and roll shit. Let's hear this.
I think.
You know what I'm saying?
He
We
did
was all
put
on
out a
it.
rock album.
Yeah,
but I
that
think
Rebirth.
if he would have done this type of a tour back then, he would have been. It would have been better.
Yeah.
But he hasn't done really that much in a while, especially touring, and to go to a rock tour, a pop punk tour,
Right.
and
Yeah.
expect them to be at the same level that you're used to. It's kind of like, but at
exactly.
the same time,
I
this
think he
is your
should humble
chance.
himself.
This is your chance to make new fans.
Exactly. That's
Because
why.
you know the white kids love Lil Wayne. So, So you've gotta you gotta take this chance and make the most of it.
Me personally, I would have stayed just because first of all, I signed on, so loyalty and commitment is
right?
everything.
He's got and he did come out the next day and say, "Oh, I am staying on the tour." The theory is that they're saying is the lawyers got involved, and they're like, "Hey, you can either finish the tour and make $30 million,
give me my money back.
Stop the tour and lose $30 million,
and possibly get sued too. Shit, because they will do that.
No, they gonna sue him. But the thing is, man, I think right now a lot of people don't understand when you put yourself in a different area. Because I do comedy, right? My comedy following was huge, but when I got into playwriting and directing, I had to start from the bottom. Nobody knew me as a writer,
Right.
so
Yeah.
I was okay with that. I was okay with doing a first show. With the first night, not really, we had a lot of people in there, but we didn't sell out. But the night after that, we sold out. And every show after that, we've been selling out. So it's like, sometimes you got to let people know that, hey, I know I'm coming into your field. I respect you. I support you. I'm going to come out and support you. And then I want you to come support me. And they see that you good at what you do. They're going to support.
And it's the same. It's the same way with me. Like we start off with the show, and then we started booking shows like concerts and stuff. And you went to my first early ones.
Yeah, I was
at
there.
the Way Out Club.
Yeah.
We were lucky. We got like 20 people there.
Hey, I still enjoyed it though when I was there. I was
it's still
kicking
good.
that
But
shit,
at the same time, like you were saying, like you start into something new. You got to start off down here, and then you got to work your way up.
Right,
and it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You can't expect to come out the gate in a new field or a new genre or anything and expect to be at the top right away.
You can't.
It
You
can
can't.
happen, but you can't expect it to happen.
You can't.
That's real. Yeah.
And then you just got to be, Lil Wayne, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was his pride kicking in, like, you're not jumping up and down for me, and this.
Yeah.
I had that happen
That's
one
what
time.
it was.
It was respectful though. He did it in a very respectful way.
Right.
It was very. I think another thing.
But
that
at the same
has to
time,
do
it
with-
pissed people off.
Because like my personal opinion, he still should have stayed and did the whole thing like that night. He
Right.
should have just did his whole
4
set
songs of
anyway.
30 songs?
4 songs and like a whole set. Damn,
was supposed to do
like
30.
It was supposed to be 30 songs. Yeah, he should have just did that.
Oh wow.
My personal
Because they
opinion.
gave him a headlining slot. Like,
Yeah.
you're not the main headliner. You're going on before the headliner, but you have the same amount of time on stage as the headliner.
He still
Oh, well,
had.
yeah, it
he
is
still
what it
had
is,
prime
and I would've
time,
rocked
though.
that out,
I
man.
mean, either way, as I look at it, he still had a prime time slot right before Blink 182. He had a prime time.
I would have
slot.
used it as
So
rehearsal.
he could've
In my
been-
head, I'm like, okay, if they
Yeah,
ain't vibing with me, I'm finna get all my little kinks out.
Right.
Or whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. Or I would have stopped the show with the music, like, hey. Hit them a cappella. What y'all want to hear? You know, y'all like
Right.
Lil Wayne, and then make some noise.
Right.
Okay, what you want to hear? And I would have gave him some, old
Right,
school
right.
with
And
Lil
this-
Wayne real quick.
And it's like speaking from the rap world, and I've been doing this shit since I was like 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? So somebody always told me, whether it be like 8,000 or 80 or just 8 people or even 2, damn me, still perform like it is like
Shit,
8,
even if there's
80,
0.
800, even
Yeah,
0 and shit.
we did a
Just
show
still do
here a
that.
couple months ago.
That's what he
that
should have
ended up
did.
being kind of a flop, but we had a band come in from Columbia, Dark Below, and by the time they got on stage, there was maybe like 3 people here. But you know
Damn.
what? They were
still
still up
rocked it,
here,
didn't
and
they?
they did just as good as they would have if there were 100 people.
You just never know who they 3 people
that's what
is,
you're
though.
supposed-
Right.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
And
And
one,
just
it
like,
could be one person that can make your career big in
Yeah.
there that amounts to 300 people.
Yeah, come in, shit. Well, Lil Wayne probably didn't know that might have been his comeback right there doing that show,
Yeah.
just doing this whole set. Ain't
He
no
was going to
telling.
get laid regardless. I mean, somebody was in that crowd was going to be like, Lil Wayne, let me
Yeah.
go to your room. So it's always worth it anyway. I mean, I'm just saying, if I'm on stage, I mean, if I have a bad show, I'm just going to focus on somebody in the crowd.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
did you like me?
I mean, shit. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I had a bad show this year, and it was actually at Slumfest.
Did
Put
you
it like
fall off
this.
stage?
Fuck nah.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't fall off stage. I still rocked
Slumfest
it.
this year was
but
it was a very tough crowd. this
yeah.
year.
Yeah,
It was very tough
It really was. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I went on late. I was upstairs, which I'm always upstairs at a Slumfest anyway, which I ain't had no problem with that. But it's just like this time, it was just like instead of it being maybe 30 motherfuckers to perform for, it was like maybe shit. I'm gonna technically say 3 because the other 2 was in their phones. The other kid was asleep. So, but I still rocked it like it was like a big,
Right.
like it was still a big ass crowd there.
Shit,
that's
you
some
never
shit
know.
you gotta
Those people
do.
on their phones might have been looking up your shit.
I'm just going to say,
I don't know.
because
Yeah,
that's
ain't
how
no
I was
telling.
watching
Ain't
it.
no
I
telling
mean,
what it
you
was.
may have had 3 people
I don't know.
in the building, but when people go live, you just never know. You know what I mean? Because that's how I was
Right.
saying. That's why I was watching it at your show through live. So, you know, you had viewers.
Which one you watch? Hip Hop Mania?
I don't know,
or-
man. It was the one that you was making the air guitar. You was in it, man. He was jumping up
Oh
and
yeah,
down.
yeah, that was Hip Hop Mania.
I was like,
Yeah,
this dude.
that was
I
Hip Hop
never
Mania
seen him
5.
that. But when he came back to rehearsal, I was like, hey, I want that same energy, bro. Don't be trying to give me this half energy and then you get on stage and rock out. But he go hard.
I mean, I'm in my world though,
So
when I
what?
hit the stage and shit.
So what?
When I get in the rap world and I put my gloves on, I just get up there and just do shit. I don't even think about it. I don't even think about what I'm gonna do on stage. I plan it out at first, but at the same time, I just end up doing other shit like jumping on top of the bar stool or the bar period or something. Like I just do shit.
So tell me about like the process for you for like memorizing lines for the play. Because I did a play in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I was Santa Claus.
I can see that. I can see that.
But
I'm not
it
trying to be
was-
funny. I can see that though.
A red
But
breast.
it was like it was hard for me to memorize lines. I ended up doing it, but you know, it's like I could see like music is different because you've got that beat, the
Yeah.
music to help you remember.
Yeah.
But like if you're on stage and it's just you
Right.
and you've got these lines you got to remember. Like what was your process?
You know what? It's funny you asked that too. That's actually a damn good question. Cause how can I put it? It's just like once I read my lines, I had to go over it like maybe once or twice or something. But at the same time, I know right then and there. It's just like right after I read my lines, like it's just the thing of how do I want this character to be? Do I want this character to be like what's in the script, or do I want to make him like a little bit more devious or a little bit more extra or something what it says in the script and shit? That's how I ended up doing that. And plus, I'm a big multitasker anyway, so like I can actually separate like quote unquote street dude from Hittamane Yates. Hell, like and a lot of people don't know this either. The main villain in this play, I actually played that. This nigga set me up to play that damn role, but shit, I played.
He keeps
that,
saying
and
that.
then
He
that's
keeps saying that. I didn't set him up.
That happened.
I was not even in rehearsal. I came late to one of my own rehearsals, and I told him to come out. That was his first time, and so my cast member was like, "Hey, while we waiting, read, and they thought that he was good Tony." Which is my main character. So I get in, they walking up to me like, oh, I think he should be Tony. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you Tony. I ain't set you up. My cast member said you was Tony. I said, be Tony. You know what I mean? But Tony was a deep, I can't give away Tony. You got to come see if you want to see who Tony is. Because me giving Tony background will tell you the whole story, so I can't. But he got a lot going on, man. And it is what it is. But he does well learning his lines. He's one of the cast members that I can say that comes on time. He's very loyal. He's very committed. And he gets into character just like that. So,
That's awesome.
So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that.
Hey, not a problem. I appreciate you for putting me in it.
Yeah.
But shit, like, it was just somehow, some way, like I said, I'm a big multitasker, so I was able to separate Hittamane from Albert and from Tony. Oh, not Tony. I'm fucking with him. From Street Dude.
He got mad because I didn't give him a name, though.
Hell
so
no.
He keeps
Street
saying
Dude has no name. Street Dude has no
that's
name.
His title in the play, Street Dude.
I couldn't get a Terry from the North Side. No motherfucker.
No.
Nothing.
Nope,
just Street Dude. He probably just
Dude.
wrote the script like, hey, what's a good thug name?
No.
Let's just come up with Street Dude.
Well,
How about that?
I just feel like he just don't need a name. He's one of them guys in the hood that nobody knows his name, but everybody knows him. And that's the type of character he is. He's like, I know you, I just don't know your name.
You can just call that character Debo if you want.
Nah, we can't do Debo. That's a classic. I can't even use that one.
If he called us a Debo, I won't get sued.
I'm like, damn, I could have settled for TN Dub, that nigga Wayne or something. Like, I could have just settled for that. But
I might, man. Okay, just think. I'm gonna think about it because I see
too
this
late
in
now.
your feelings about it.
Nah, it's too late now. I'm only fucking with them anyway. But it's already too late. You already wrote the script. They already know me as Street Dude. They already know me as the gangster in the play. So shit.
Hey,
name the
I like
character
Street
Ned.
Dude though.
Name it
Like
Ned.
I think like who you play in the character in the play, Street Dude. I think that's like I want to come see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what type of street dude you is. So and if you said I play Rico, then you got to explain it. But if you say I play Street Dude, it's like obviously I know what I'm about to see. Well, they think they know, and then they come out and see something totally different.
Yeah, that actually is what's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Like they are gonna see something totally different. Because Street Dude, he is like the small portion of the small puzzle of the play, but he too has a backstory. Him and one of the other characters, they have a backstory as well. You know
Street Dude isn't one of the characters that he's a street dude because he don't feel like he got no other way. He don't know no other way to work, and he's just like, hey, and since I'm the street dude, I want everybody else to be a street dude with me. Like I don't want to be out here alone, and I think that's his character. He tried to pull this. He pulls the main character back. He's tried to pull the main character back into that life. It's like, no, come with me. Misery loves company type of deal. You know what I mean? There's a lot of message in this play. That's one thing you're gonna find out.
I like that. That's what I like about this.
Yeah.
Like the guy missed.
Yeah.
I mean, Street Dude, he misses little homeboy riding with him in these streets every night. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to get that back, but at the same time, he's one of these kind of guys where he lives by, you know what I'm saying?
The code.
I'm gonna get it one way or another. It's straight G code all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like either you gonna ride with me or you step the fuck out of my way or I'm gonna get your ass. It's one of them. He's one of them type of guys.
Now, I want to talk about the main character real quick. Main character of my play, and the reason why it's really caught fire to me is it revolves around her. Yeah. And she represents everybody that's lost. Like she been told by her parents that you slow, you dumb, you'll never amount to anything, and they try to cater her to life. So it gives two messages. First of all, that you should never listen to anybody that ain't you.
Right.
If they ain't got nothing good to say, you know. But it also gives the light that some parents don't know, but some words that you instill in your child, it affects them. You know, if you tell your kid all the time, you slow, they start thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or the vice versa. So sometimes by saying, hey, you smart. And even though you know your kid can't read, just say you smart. You know, you can get better, you can do better, and sometimes it makes them want to do better. So this character had to kind of overcome all that. She never had anybody in her life said one thing positive, but she had to overcome it. So the real message between that is, even though you got all these people down in you, even though you got all these people not backing you up and supporting you, you still have a choice in life to say, I'm better than that. I can do better, and I can show you wrong. Because I think a lot of people see that or feel that and have that in their life, and they's like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna prove them right, you know. My mom, look, she probably looking at me. She was the one that told me that if you keep doing what you're doing, it can end up jail or the graveyard. Right. So I had a choice. She didn't say, you know, you ain't gonna amount to nothing. She just saying, if you keep doing what you're doing now, you will end up in jail. And I didn't want to be jail. I'm too short for that, you know. They would bid on me, man. I know that for a fact, you know. They would have.
Like what you're saying, like people who keep on hearing the negative and stuff, they can either what a lot of them will do is they'll feed into that negativity, and they'll try and, instead of trying to overcome it, they'll use it to try and get sympathy. They'll try and get attention from that, rather than being that person that achieves what people said they couldn't do. And then whenever that happens, you can be like, look, motherfucker, now what?
Hey, now what? Now what?
Right.
Now what? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Get the attention from that instead of the, oh, woe is me, I'll never be anything, blah, 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 blah. No one wants to hear that shit.
Right. Nobody want to hear that
people
shit.
The people that are coming to you and be like, oh, it's poor so-and-so, those are just people that are happy that you're down because it makes them feel better because now they feel better about themselves because you're below them.
Them. You know what I'm saying? And I look, my light is off. I can talk a little ratchet. But I used to feel that way in school, man, because I felt like a lot of people seen where I was coming from. My mom didn't have, all the money in the world. So the way I was dressing, I was like, hey, it is what it is. So I started, at a early age, I had to go to the streets. And a lot of people would judge me because I was in the streets. But I'm like, hold on, man. The streets is keeping me with clothes. The streets is keeping me with shoes on and keeping me fed. Sometimes when my mama running the streets, it keeping me and my sisters fed. So while y'all judging me, y'all don't know, you know what I mean, why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I knew what I was doing was wrong. I had to cope with things. So a lot of people that think, everybody that's doing wrong things or bad people, that's not right. Because to be honest with you, I had a lot of money when I was out in the streets, and there's a lot of times that I helped people that didn't have money, and they wasn't in the streets and they was doing the right thing. But who they come to? They ain't come to the church. They ain't go to the auntie. They came to me, and I helped them out. So it's like, hey, should they not take my money because they was doing wrong things and help them out and their family and everything like that? So it's vice versa. I don't ever judge anybody, but I'm saying that it comes to a time in my life where I knew that I was worth more than that, and I just changed my hustle. I still sell things. It's just tickets now. What I'm saying? Right. So the hustle is still real. It's just I'm not getting you high no more.
Yeah.
Definitely. So again, when is that again?
August 2nd. At the Harris Store, 7 o'clock. Now, theater starts on time. So if you come at 7 o'clock, you late.
I mean, that's the way I am, too.
Yeah.
With my shows. You ain't here we're not pushing it back.
And it's first come.
Be here, be or don't be. That's your choice. But
it's first come, first serve. So please know that the theater is not set up where the tickets have a number on it. It's first come, first serve. So if you really want good seats, at least be there by 6.
6 o'clock. So be there at 6. Harris Stowe Performing Arts Center. August 2nd.
Yep.
Tickets are $10. You can hit up Hittamane. No.
Tickets are $15.
$15.
Okay.
That's the other one.
$15. Yeah, 15.
Hit up Hittamane.
Got 15 for adults,
you
10
can go
for
to
kids.
Eventbrite.
Yeah, it's 10 for kids or 15 for adults.
Yeah, 15 for adults, 10 for kids.
Somewhere. Yeah, you get them for $10.
Yeah, and I do have the tickets, y'all, so y'all
And
can just
just
get them out
because you're
inbox.
short does not mean you get the
Thank
tickets
you.
price.
Short lives matter, man. Short lives matter. I tell people, short dudes can do one thing that a tall dude can't. We can suck your titties standing up. You've never had your titties sucked standing up. I'm just saying, man. Just throwing it out there.
Man.
All right, I love being goofy.
So make sure you guys go out to that. And then again tonight here at Sonny's Bar, you can come meet the first Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Tickets are $20 at the door, or you can hit up Gray's Divide, The Broken Kingdom, or 86 Family for $15 tickets. That starts at 8 o'clock on the dot. So if you're not here in time, you're not here in time. But all admission includes a meet and greet with Ari, the original Jason Voorhees.
Oh, so A6 in that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So come out tonight, and then also go vote. agitatetheairwaves.com/ATA-awards. We'll see you guys tonight. We're going to play 2 more songs, and then we're out of here. See you guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, girl, what you doing? Hey, girl, I'm just with Jason right now. Jason? You still hanging with that bum? He treats me good. Matter of fact, he's cooking for me right now. Girl, when you gonna stop hanging with these broke-ass dudes? Erica. What? Why is it always gotta be about the money? Well, how he gonna take care of you then? Tell me that. I mean, my daddy buys me what I want, when I want, and how the fuck I want it. Believe that.
These days making love ain't been fun, cause making men come has been her only income. 21, Erica's barely 21, and for the dollar she gon' give it up for anyone. Red bottom, she gon' get them Louboutins. Sugar daddy, get whatever shoes you want. And if you got a blue tick, she like how you been. She even let a couple rappers hit it now and then. Boss mode, Erica ain't boss mode. Hit the Gucci store, she ain't even check the barcode. Oh shit, retail, therapy from retail. Another Venmo alert in a Gmail. All the other girls wanna ball out like Erica. LA to NY, queen of America. But all of this can cover up what she has never told. Her uncle was abusing her since she was only 7 years old.
Our little secret, right? That's a good girl. Who's my favorite niece?
Erica, 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 Erica. That'd be the motto that she lives by to earn something. They ain't with the nonsense, so quit the nonsense. You think these guys have a conscience? They're barely conscious. These dudes are bonkers.
Hotel suite to make it rain on Erica. She do what it take to make it pay for Erica.
She only 21, damn, she act like a big girl.
She looked him in the eye, then she winked, that's a signal. Bathroom, took him to the bathroom. Erica give dome like a motherfucking vacuum. She said, where the condoms? You better have the condoms. He say, I can find them. Is that a problem? Not a problem. Hitting from the back, thinking damn it, even pay again. She said, better pull out like April from H&M. He say, you a good girl, who'll zip it shut, aren't you? And that's the same thing a unk told at every barbecue.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was in that thing, man. I was, man, the way she tied me up for food. Bro, it was just like, whoa, straight up, no condoms, just raw.
Oh, you eat that shit raw?
Yeah, I hit it raw. And the way she tied me up for food, animal, dog. I'm telling you, I was in that thing, bud.
Rob, I'm pregnant.
Fuck you mean you pregnant?
I mean, I'm pregnant.
Oh, hell no, bitch. You a hoe. You know that shit ain't mine.
What? You're the last dude I slept with.
Fuck you. Nah, hell no.
Are you kidding me right now?
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll see you. Shit.
Shit, it's been 2 years, little man is growing up. But mama's gotta cope without his daddy showing up. She can't believe it, she gotta raise this kid unassisted. Thinking, here we go, another black daddy, a statistic. And she vowed she would never have a son or a daughter to a man with resemblance to her own fucking father. Shit is crazy. She said, who that at the door? It better not be that nigga I was talking to before. Cause I know that that man I was talking to before doesn't have the fucking nerve or the balls or the guts. And he's caught to show his face on the front of my porch. Doesn't wanna see his son or pay a cent in child support, but he wants to hit it raw. Then she opens up the door to see the father of a child. Socks her in the jaw. Says, you wanna make demands with this letter in my hand? Who the fuck are you to try to put me on the stand? Should've went down to the clinic. And then she said, $300 fucking dollars, that's the cost to be a living, breathing human. Instead you just assuming. How the fuck can he say that shit? He's got your blood flowing through him. Shit, you're gonna mentally and emotionally leave him fucking ruined. Do you even know the impact of the shit you're doing? Try to make me understand, cause ain't no way that in the mirror you can call yourself a man. He starts reaching for his waist. She gets up in his face, then he pulls the Glock 40 out. He doesn't hesitate. Move out the fuck away. It's either him or both of you, so don't make me choose your fate. And then pop, pop, pop. 3 shots without warning. Neighbors hear the screams from the yard, cause the dogs keep on constantly barking. And he don't make a sound. He can't believe his eyes. He collapses to the ground. And he heard that crying for the first time in his life. Wished he could turn back time. She said, I ain't a real man, she ain't lying. Cause Lord, I took her life, so in exchange, take mine. Little man, I'm sorry that I couldn't make you happy. But trust me, you don't want me as a daddy. I wish I could take it back, best believe I do. I took your mama's life, now I'ma take mine too.
I'm stuck in my own head, and I know that I should fight back and not stay at home in bed. So let's waste time with a late night drive and let these sad songs speak for us. Roll the windows down, turn the music up, and let them know we've had enough. Make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm done, when I'm broken, remind me of better days. This is just what I need to feel less defeated. When we're down, we're not broken. These are our better days. If it's okay, let us keep things the way they should be. There's no reason to regress. Gotta move past all these setbacks. I'm not losing in the end. So let's waste time with a late night drive and let these sad songs speak for us. Roll the windows down, turn the music up, and let them know we've had enough. Make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm done, when I'm broken, remind me of better days. This is just what I need to feel less defeated. When we're down, we're not broken. These are our better days.
Passion is substantial. It's not some trend. These voices in my head are not my friends.
Suppression is substantial. It's not some trend. These voices in my head